What's up, Hookah Pro? This is Fings One. Myself, Artizzle, E. Kennedy. We're doing another drunken tobacco review. I wouldn't call it drunken, more like a buzz tobacco review. We are smoking Tangier, the regular line. The Tangiers Cashmere Peach. This is the stuff that has the high nicotine content. A lot of people like to smoke because it gives you a nice little buzz. As far as the cut is concerned, it's typical Tangiers cut. It's really dark, black, real juicy, really you got to pack it real thick to get good smoke.
Question for you, Brian.
Yes, sir.
How would you describe the cut to someone who hasn't had a Tangiers tobacco?
Oh, compare it to Al Fokker, however, slightly larger. So I would call Al Fokker a medium cut. I would call Tangiers a medium to large cut.
I've noticed that there's less stems in their tobacco.
There are.
As well.
There's very few stems in Tangiers tobacco. It's I think it's a very high quality product and well worth the $16 you pay for.
Fuck Sasha Cole.
For a 250. Actually, it's $14 for a 250 of the Tangiers regular line. But as far as the flavor of this Cashmere Peach, it does taste. To me, it tastes quite peachy. I can't compare it. To something like the white peach, the Starbuzz white peach, which is still my favorite peach flavor. I think it's a lot better than Miso peach. Miso peach, I thought was absolutely.
Is that an Asian peach?
Was absolutely overrated. Miso peach wasn't very good, but this this Cashmere Peach is very good and much better than Miso peach in my opinion. As far as the smoke is concerned,
Is that like an Asian peach?
That was a Miso peach.
I get plenty of smoke with Tangiers tobacco. It's become my new favorite tobacco, the Tangiers. You can pack it tight. You don't have to worry about sprinkling and all that nonsense.
You know what kind of hookah we're smoking out of? Hose you're using?
Right now,
specialty hose?
I should point this out, and this is a good point. We are smoking out of a Maya or a Mia, depends on how you want to pronounce it. It's an Obelisk 4-hose hookah. Currently, we're using a 3-hose setup. We got 2 standard Maya hoses, and I'm using my KMAS. Oh wow, that's dangerous.
Isn't it?
That really is. I'm using the KMAS hose, the one that's really big. I get plenty of flavor, plenty of smoke.
Okay.
I really like
Flavor.
this shisha, and I think it's well worth the money. Rich, go ahead and
Boom. I'm gonna ask a question.
Go
I'm gonna ask a question.
ahead,
Actually.
go ahead.
Gonna go around the table.
Get on it.
Starting with B.
Yes.
To you, what does it taste like?
Tastes like peach.
Honestly, what does it taste like? Describe everything about it.
You know those peaches? You know, like when you were in like middle school, and you used to get like peaches on your tray. They all like. You know what I'm saying? Like peach out of the can. Yeah, canned
Yeah,
syrup.
man. Yeah, man.
This tastes like canned peaches and syrup to me.
Okay. And
Was it the Miso peach, the last Tangiers peach?
No, Miso peach was the Nakla that we were smoking.
That we were smoking.
That was disgusting.
I think this tastes better than that, but not too far off. I mean, it's been a while since I've smoked that, but if I had to do, but smoking it right now, it's been, I don't know, probably about 2 or 3 weeks since I've smoked some of that. Right now, I would be hard pressed to tell the difference between the two. And I actually did not mind the Miso peach as much as Brian did. You know, that's when this comes into like a subjective debate.
There you go. It is subjective. There's a lot of people that think Miso peach is the best peach on the market.
But this does taste better. I believe. I think it has a better aroma as well.
okay.
Yeah.
Me? It absolutely does not taste like any peach that I've ever had in my life.
What does it taste like to you, man? Ooh,
I'm getting some kind of cinnamon kind of
Yeah, I was about to
like
say,
light,
it
like
tastes
really.
it's more like a spice in it.
Yeah, exactly.
I
A
respect
spiced flavor of some sort that's sweet in some way, like very lightly sweet. But it's not gross, so that's good.
I respect
You know
that.
what
I think that's where they. I think that's where they get the cashmere. I don't understand what cashmere peach is.
That sounds like something you
Here
should
it
wear.
is. It is definitely a lot smoother smoke than the Miso Peach. Whereas the Miso Peach, when you start smoking that, it might feel like racing or smoking razor
very
blades.
I wish I could chime in on the Miso's Peach, but I honestly don't remember ever having that, so my bad.
You smoked that a couple times.
Probably did, but hey, it's all good.
It's all good.
But still, if it is a peach flavor, it doesn't really taste like peach. But honestly, I really don't think you'll be disappointed because just like Kendi said, it's smooth. And you know, there's nothing wrong with smooth. There's a flavor there. You might feel differently than I do, but hey, it's there.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting.
I'll smoke that. I'm
definitely getting the buzz that's associated with Tangiers Shisha, the regular line. It's got a nice buzz component to it. So all of those of you who like buzz, get on the Tangiers, man. It's much better. People are gonna hate on me for this. I think Nakla is a disgusting shisha in general. And I think Tangiers is much better than Nakla. I understand people buy Nakla for $7 for $2.50, but I would rather pay double the price for a higher quality product, and that's just my opinion.
True that.
So
that's cool.
But what do you think, man? Give some honest opinions on this stuff.
I like it. You know, it's like everyone else has been agreeing with. Smooth smoke. You know, it doesn't burn hot like hookah tobacco. It just burns like a high temperature. You know, it's cut like cigarette tobacco. You know, almost.
True that.
But if I had to give this shisha rating, let me point it out. The first couple of bowls I had with this stuff, they weren't very good, and I believe that's because I was just getting used to the Tangiers line of shisha. But I've got my packing method down. I've got my coal method down, and I very much enjoy the shisha, and I would give it a solid 8. A solid 8 out of 10, and a highly recommended from me for everyone to try.
8 out of 10, yeah, I would give it like a B. I wouldn't give it anything. I wouldn't give it like a B plus. I wouldn't give it a B minus. You know, just right in the pocket B. You know, I wouldn't say it's the most outstanding tobacco that I've had, but it is by far not the worst.
You're gonna love my nuts.
Alright, honestly, when it comes to being a peach flavor, I would say a 3.
Really?
Not even that, actually 2.
Wow.
Honestly,
wow.
2.
Definitely
But
tastes like a fresh peach.
No, not something you just buy at the food market and eat.
As a flavor on its own, I'd say 7.5 because it's not bad at all. It is really, really not bad. It's something I could smoke on the daily if, you know, that was something I do, and that is something that we do.
Yeah.
And let's not discount the buzz that you will get from smoking the high nicotine tobacco.
Buzz-wise, yes, it is pretty high up there. Top 10. Good buzz.
So overall, we've got an 8, a B, and a 7.5. So what the hell do y'all want to give it as far as the numbers concerned? Out of 10,
I'm gonna make it like around
8, maybe.
A B minus.
Oh, B minus.
So B minus, but it's still it's a clutch tobacco.
It's a clutch tobacco. So we'll give it an 8. That's B minus. You know what I'm saying? 80 is a B minus. So
if you're a fan of the Tangiers brand, continue buying Tangiers.
And those Nakla fans out there who have not tried Tangiers, give it a shot, man. I mean, Nakla's, it's whatever. Not a lot of people like Nakla, but the Tangiers, it's just better. That's all there is to it, in my opinion. And I will always choose this over a Nakla or an Alfaka or even a Starbuzz, which used to be my go-to brand. And off topic, I'm totally done with Hookah Hookah. I'll probably never buy Hookah Hookah again. I bought like 25 flavors of Hookah Hookah. We smoked them all. They're alright. They last about 5 minutes and then they're dead. And this stuff lasts. When I smoke this in my hookah with my big, my funnel bowl, I get an hour and 15 minutes, maybe an hour and a half of smoke out of this stuff.
Yes,
they're thick,
much more moist.
They're thick clouds. It's a very moist shisha. So overall, give it an 8 out of 10. I highly recommend everyone to try this tobacco.
Most definitely.
And especially if you like, for me, especially if you like peach. So yeah, 8 out of 10 recommended. So
it's not bad. It's not bad.
This has been Things 1, B minus, R-Type, the Kennedy, for another shisha review.